Understand wetin dey stop? Oh yeah, and I dey happy to see me. I dey happy to see me.
Yes.
Because where I reach now because of the kind things where I learn from people like you.
Yes.
Where I come from. Now you carry me reach where I dey now. So my people, one love.
One love. One love. One love.
Hey guys, welcome to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Z, and on this channel I talk about everything and anything in between that space of entertainment and gist. So if that sounds like something you're interested in, please hit the subscribe button to become a part of my channel. So guys, let's dive into this video already. Yeah, if you're new here, you're absolutely welcome. And to my returning subscribers, thank you so much for always coming back to watch my videos. And yes, I got to 1K subscribers. Thank you guys so much for subscribing. So it's no news, I am Laycon is back. If you're excited, let me see your comments in the comment section. Drop it. So guys, episode 6 to 10 has been uploaded on Showmax. So if you have the app, rush there to go and watch it. And if you do not have it, you can download the app from your Google Play Store if you're an Android user, and your Apple Store if you are an iPhone user. But if you do not have any of these two or cannot do any of these two, I've got your back, I've got you covered. So let's dive into the video already. So of course episode 6 started from where episode 5 ended. The whole blind date that was set up for Laycon by his brother Yomi, that's in episode 5. So this episode started with Laycon saying, you know, he's not used to this kind of thing, that he has not done this in a while and all of that. See, the whole date to me, it was so uncomfortable, even for the Tomiwa lady. Like, it was so uncomfortable, like I don't know why it was uncomfortable. Is it the fact that it was Laycon, or I don't know, but sharp, you know, it was uncomfortable. Me, I could see like the is it discomfort that both of them were experiencing in the video. But yeah, that's my own opinion anyway. So the lady, that's Domino, was like, you know, what have you been up to? How has it been since? And Laycon was like, can she please ask him another question, that he gets that a lot, that this is supposed to be a date, blah blah blah, that she should ask him something else. And the lady was like, this is something that I would have to ask you. I mean, it's about you. If I don't ask you this, what do you expect me to ask you? And you know, Laycon was like, you know, he expects that she's an OAP, and he expects that kind of question, you know, from her. I could sense that he was beginning to feel uncomfortable because of that question, but you know, in the end they winged it, and I think they became comfortable, I guess, to some extent. And you know, they started talking. Laycon was like, do you have a boyfriend? And Layli was like, boyfriend, it depends on who is asking. In my mind, I'm like, is this not somebody's asking you, do you have a boyfriend? Laycon is asking you, is Laycon, so which one is in? It depends on who is asking. We ladies there, we have drama. Like, honestly, it's just a simple thing. Are you in a relationship? Yes or no? Better still, or worse still, you can say it's complicated, or I don't want to say, or something. But which one is? It depends on who is asking. So anyways, in the end, she was like, she doesn't have a boyfriend. She now returned the question. That was even before she said, do you have a boyfriend? She now that was before she said she didn't even have a boyfriend. She returned the question, do you have a girlfriend? And Laycon was like, no, that he's not in any relationship, before she now answered and said, I don't have a boyfriend. I was like, hey, ladies, oh ladies. So moving on, Erica's conversation entered again. Tomiwa was like, she didn't even used to watch the show, but you know, she started watching it like later on, and something caught her attention. I just sounded like one Yankee Gekora. So anyway, she said something, a conversation caught her attention actually, when Laycon was like, when people are being stupid, you don't have to be stupid like them. And the fact that you like someone and they don't like you back shouldn't make you sorry guys, shouldn't make you feel bad. In my head, I'm like, I don't know how to feel about that, but there's no how that you like someone, and if they don't like you back, you would feel very okay with it. You may not be 100%, you know, not fine with it, but you would, I don't know, I just feel somehow about the whole, you know, if you like someone, if they don't like you, you shouldn't feel bad about it. Me, I'll feel a certain way about it, like very, very, I may get over it after a while, but the initial stage, I will feel somehow about it. So yeah, moving on. He now said that he liked Erica, not that he wanted something to do with Erica. I was like, Laycon, even if you don't open your mouth to say blah, 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 we also had the thing played in the house, that so it's okay. Let's move on. So guys, on to the next scene. So all this while, Laycon had been in Abuja, so he eventually traveled back to Lagos, and he was feeling sick already, to the extent that a nurse even had to come check him in the house, gave him injections and all of that. And Laycon's reaction to the injection was not even here at all. Guy said that he could not feel his balls after the nurse gave him injection, to the extent that they had to call the nurse again to come check him because he was complaining of pain. So anyways, the nurse came, and started explaining the whole medical jargon. This one is oil-based injection, this one is water-based injection, and all of that they have to even give him another injection. And Laycon was legit shouting when they were about to give him the injection. The nurse was like, okay, is it on your bum or on your arm you want it? Laycon, because of fear, said he wanted on his arm. They were like, okay, time to take on your arm. The guy could not take on his arm again. He could not take on his arm again. He started shouting Jesus. He now even had to call his friend BC, to hold BC before he could take the injection. Laycon is such a baby, I swear. He is such a child. So moving on, his brother Yomi brought out the frames that he had gotten from fans and people. You guys, a lot of frames. What's he going to do with all those frames? I beg. I swear, those frames, they are like more than 20 if I'm not mistaken. Kilo day, effect. Do you want to kill him with frames? This frame, that frame, this Why is he going to put everything, for God's sake? So anyways, Yomi was like, he's bringing these frames out. He actually called Laycon to come see it. So he said he's bringing these frames out to show Laycon that he actually broke down because of these people. So because of these people who he puts a smile. So what am I saying? That he actually broke down for these people, and it's because he loves those people. He puts a smile on them. That's why he has gone through a lot of stress, I guess. I hope I'm making sense. That he has gone through a lot of stress and stuff, so he shouldn't break down. He should get well. I hope you guys get my point. So anyways, he actually felt better after seeing all those frames, because they were saying, oh, this one is from this one is from that, blah blah. A lot of frames. I don't know how they're going to do it, but Laycon, man, he has got a lot of frames, man. So anyways, moving on to the Bodije house presentation. That's the house presentation he got as a gift, as part of his prize, actually, from Big Brother Naija. The house actually looks better than what we have been seeing on the internet. It's actually fine. The interior is like really fine and spacious and big, even though it's far, and they even acknowledge the fact that it is far and all of that. But the fact is actually a landowner. He's actually a landowner, and we know how much land costs these days. And it's not just a landowner, actually. He's a house owner. And he said one thing he likes about the house is because in as much as you drive all the way from wherever to that house, or to the estate, that his house is actually the first when you get into the estate, which is quite good, I guess, instead of starting another journey into the estate looking for your house again. And the house is actually really fine, guys. Take it from me, it's actually really fine. I can't do videos because of copyrights, so I'll see if I can get pictures and insert it for you guys to see. So on to the next scene. His brother, I can't remember his brother's name again. Tokpe, yes. So Tokpe came all the way from Ibadan, because you guys know that in I think episode 1 or episode 2 they talked about doing a memorial for their dad. He died like 3 years ago and stuff, but they were not able to do it again. They said they won't be able to do it again because of the whole COVID restrictions and all of that. And it was so emotional. Like my eyes were actually really teary, so emotional. They played one kind of solemn tune, and you could tell that Laycon actually was really really close to his dad, because the thing pained him. Even talk about the thing pained him. So they're not like, okay, what's the way forward? Then Yomi was like, what he thinks is, let them, you know, leave it till 5 years. Let them do it 5 years. Let them do the 5 years remembrance at least, not at least, yeah, but it's going to be bigger. There will be more time for planning and all of that, instead of rush things. And you know, you'll be able to do things to what you actually desire, or what you actually want. So hopefully in 5 years time they'll be able to do the memorial and stuff. But the thing actually pained them, they wanted to actually do it. I could see it in Laycon's eyes, and even Tokpe's eyes, that they actually wanted to do the whole memorial, 3 years memorial and stuff. May his soul continue to rest in peace. So beautiful people. So guys, thank you so much for watching. Episode 7 is coming. So if you haven't subscribed, please subscribe. Turn on your bell so that you get a lot anytime I post a video. Watch my other videos too now, please. Please drop your comments now. It's not fair. It's not fair. So anyways guys, yeah, I'll see you all in my next video. Let me know what you think as well in the comment section. I think he's actually getting better at it. They're actually getting more comfortable. The only scene that probably was not was kind of off for me was the whole Tomiwa, and you know, and I can totally understand somebody you don't know. You feel some kind of discomfort anyway. So I'll see you guys in my next one. Bye.